Wasn't really planning on doing this, but I figured if I show you the cart, I might as well show you the rest of the machine. This is the HTP Arctic chiller that goes for the 22.1 or 221 Tig machine they have. Basically came right out of the box just like that, and I'm gonna fill it up with about 2 gallons worth of HTP's coolant. I ended up buying a package from HTP that wasn't listed anywhere on their eBay website. It was listed on their regular USA Weld website. They shipped this to me packed up in a box, and it looks like they've taken electric tape and secured it even farther. Sticky electric tape, probably good 303 or 33. Made in America. The machine manual says it'll hold 2.2 gallons. And I think they've also sent me some algicide to put into it. I bought this machine on their Black Friday special. Which was either $150 off or $300 in accessories. So they just gave me $300 worth of extra accessories, which algicide was supposed to be in it. So we'll check it before I go out. You can use another gallon. The package that they sent me contained 2 gallons, but the specification in the literature said 2.2 gallons, so I went ahead and got an extra gallon. It's about $30. Just so I could have some in case it leaks or topping it off. Like it'll take the whole thing. I'll leave a little room for the algicide. Maybe once I get the hoses hooked up, I'll top it off again. It's going to be hard to top it off down there, so we're going to see what we can do. White cap goes on top. A little heavier. Before we go too far, I'm going to open up the box of goodies and look for the algicide. Put this over here so you guys can see. Okay. In addition to the machine, They called me to ask me what size t-shirt I wanted. Thank you. They also put in an accessory kit, some extra tungstens and consumables. And this looks like it's an edge cup kit. I think they added $300 worth of goodies. This is the manual, written in English. I forgot to show you the manual in building the Tig Cart. I don't know if you could see this, maybe. This was it. It's a one-page exploded diagram. A little tip, down here where you put on the screws on the wheels, make sure you do put the cap screws going up. If you go the other way and the nut on the bottom, there's not enough room for the caster to turn around. Okay. Looks like this is the lubricist. Says lubricist, one bottle treats 3 gallons of defense antifreeze. Provides lubrication and algae control, HTP. So if that does 3 gallons, I need to do about 2/3 of this bottle into the tank before we put it in. This looks like a gas line from the bottle. I told you before I don't have a huge argon bottle. I only used it for an aluminum spool gun that I have, and frankly, unless you turned the thing up so hot, I just never did like the welds it produced. Looks like we got a ground cable kit. I did do the upgrade to the 30-foot hose, or excuse me, 25-foot hoses. Comes with 12. I went up to 20s, 25. And it comes with a sleeve that you can, a zippered sleeve that goes around all 3 of your hoses. So we got that. Looks like parts of the TIG gun are in there also. Yeah, there it is. Got the cover. Another TIG gun, it looks like. Looks like it's got the water controls there. This is one of them do-it-yourself assemble kits. Boxes and boxes. Good. Looks to be decent quality. Put it on there. Don't break it. One thing I'm not really pleased with on this kit, and I'm going to show you. Well, I could just turn it around. These chains are such long. You can't see up there. I'll get you down. Here we go. Okay. Let's say here we go. Sorry about that. these chains are such large loops that I can't get my bottle tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bolt through here and put a turnbuckle on it so that it pulls it a little tighter. I've got room to put a bigger bottle on that if I want to. We'll see. Put you back up in the stands over here. Drop you. There we go. How's that? Can you see? All right. Turn this back around. Get rid of that. And there's one more box down here. Let's see what's in it. Foot pedal. Debated whether to go with the foot pedal or the hand button on the torch. I think the foot pedal would be better for me now. 25-foot cord on it. Can you see that? It's got a sandpaper type non-slip finish and a rubber base on it. Well, that looks like all the goodies there are. Get this back up here and it's heavy with the coolant in it. Get this thing shrink wrapped so it won't leak in transit. The whole order came in 6 different boxes. And I ordered some rods and things separate, so that was the 7th one. I'm going to put 3 little marks on this bottle. See, it's about 1/3. 2/3. That way I can see. When I get down to that mark right there, I'm going to stop. Well, I'm not even started yet. Aha! A little more. It's good enough. It's got a water level. It shows the maximum to be right here. Well, as usual, it's hard to see that level. Maybe it gets dirty or something. But looking from the inside, that looks to be about max. So I think we'll be good. I'm going to have 1 gallon and 1/8 left over. Looks like these are the hose fittings, and they've got a little cap in them both, on off. And it's got an alarm for low water flow, off and on. And there's your alarm with a light. All right, Let you guys look too. I am getting older. For 16 years I was a paramedic in Houston. And I was used to lifting 400 or 500 pound patients all day long. Okay. I had that in there. When I built it, I put it in that place to see if that was going to be the best place for this handle and everything, and it came out of there. Let me see if I can get it up again. Use one of their boxes. You know, folks, this is going to be a pain in the butt. When I put it in here, I made sure it fit. But for some reason, it doesn't want to fit. And I guarantee you, over the years, that will make me so angry I won't be fun to listen to. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll bring you back in a little while. I'm going to move this shelf up to its next level up here. That means I'll lose a lot of this, but it sure make filling this thing and checking and servicing it a lot easier. Okay. I'll bring you back in a little bit.